Okay, we're back here again with Pimp Monk, my uncle, and we're going over a story where Pimp Monk took a hit of LSD acid. This is paper acid. This is many years ago. What year do you think that would have been, Monk?
About 1979.
79?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you talk a little bit on that?
I was a teacher aide, man. And I had a friend that worked with me, and he wanted to let me try this shit out. I knew I shouldn't have did it, but I did. I took a piece of paper, put it in my mouth. Damn near went crazy. I went home. We had panels on our walls. I thought them were bugs. The little black dots on the panel and shit.
You thought they were bugs?
Yeah. Like they were just crawling up the wall and shit.
Yeah.
So I would advise you, that bullshit like that don't even participate, man.
Monk, though, a lot of people have said that drugs like that can help them expand their consciousness and make them...
Drugs like that, man, make you lose your damn mind.
That's true.
That's real talk.
That's true. What do you think about the concept? Okay, they have the idea of that there's a drug out there on the streets. It's been out there since like the early 80s called crack cocaine. There's a lot of speculation as to...
That's some bullshit.
Right, but a lot of people aren't really sure. There's a lot of conspiracy theories saying that, the drugs were developed by people who wanted to keep the black community down.
Exactly.
Do you think there's something to that, huh?
I believe that, yeah. I sure do.
Because it hit in the early 80s, right?
Yep. The white man, he always trying to hold the black man down. So he just put out that bullshit that they like.
Right.
And then get addicted to it and stuff. But you know what? You can't get addicted to crack cocaine. It's your mind. If you strong, don't fuck with it.
Right.
But if you fuck with it, be strong. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you the best drug a motherfucker could use. That's marijuana.
Mm-hmm.
That's from the earth. Don't nobody cut that. Don't nobody do a damn thing to that. You feel me?
Well, what do you think about now? They got where you can purchase a card, and they got people smoking marijuana legally now, saying it's a medical thing. You think they buying it from the official people now?
That's the government. That's.
You don't think they're trying to put nothing in the weed, or?
No, they ain't trying to put nothing in the weed, man. But they just trying to get their money, make their money off that shit. You feel me? Because marijuana is the best motherfucking drug you can use, and everybody uses it. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So they can't stop a motherfucker from using it, so they won't get lit.
I agree. Most people out there have tried it at least once.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. You know what, though? For real, that shit grow from the earth, man. The crack and shit like that, it's manufactured. It grows from the earth, but they manufacture, cut on it, this, that, and other. But the best drug you could use, if you use drugs, is marijuana.
What about the concept of that guy? He's from the hood, Big Ed. He crashed in a Social Security building.
Yeah, well, he wasn't on no drugs. He was
drinking Parmesan.
Alcohol.
Paul.
That just as dangerous goddamn crack.
Right, but what's his obsession with Paul though? That's what I can't figure.
I never got that.
Hey, but every time I see him, he had a bottle of Parmesan and he was talking about some Paul. In my mind, when I picture the police pulling him out of the car, how you get here? Paul did it. Paul did it.
He had a damn pint of Paul in his hand.
Yeah.
But it's like this, Jameel. Everybody got something they do.
Yeah. Everybody
do something. But the paper acid, heroin, and shit like that, crack and shit. Don't even fuck with that shit, man.
Pimp Monk, though. A lot of people out there.
Don't call me Pimp Monk.
Monk, they never participated in pimping some bitches.
Yeah.
And in back of my mind, I always thought a lot of women enjoy the act of being made to be like a hoe.
Exactly. But you know what? I feel so bad right now the way I did, took their pride away. Feel me?
Yeah.
That's wrong, man.
Yeah,
That pimp shit, that's dead done deal too, cause you take a motherfucker's self-esteem away doing that shit. You feel me?
They can't even pimp anymore because
crack and heroin is the pimp now.
The police ran all the bitches off the streets, and now they got people on the internet putting women on the internet, and they're talking about they're pimping on them on computers and stuff. That ain't no real pimps.
No, it ain't no real pimp. The pimp is heroin, crack cocaine.
No, but I'm talking about back in the day. They ain't wearing those gators. They ain't wearing them gators and stuff like they used to.
Look at back in the day, man. Motherfuckers didn't have no. Everybody had their own. Stay in their own lane. You feel me? A pimp, player, a sissy, whatever. You feel me? Everybody had their own lane. You feel me? You depending on what lane you want to choose. That's real talk, man. But you know what?
A lot of people told me my father had pimped some bitches back in the day.
Yeah. He done pimped a lot of bitches. But you know what? When he got sick
and died,
lay up on that bed.
The bitches couldn't save him then.
He had to repent. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. The bitches couldn't save him then.
No, God, the real man upstairs. So all these bitches you done ran through, all that pimp you done did, all that dirt you done did. You feel me? You got to pay a little bit for it.
Now you gotta experience. Now you gotta experience some of the pain.
Motherfucking right.
You know what, Monk? You know my father. When he got older, he got burnt up from some tar.
Yeah, he was. Your father was for real pimp.
Right, but he was on work release, and he got burnt up from the tar. Mm-hmm. But he was on work release from jail because of a woman that he had whipped with he had beat her ass with a belt or something. Yeah. And he got burnt up in the tar. Yeah. And I always looked at that as being a karma type thing.
But you know what? Do not follow his footsteps in that, man.
Oh no, I don't do nothing.
Yeah, listen, man. That women, black women, is supposed to be our queens. You feel me? We don't supposed to disrespect them like that, dog. And I did so much disrespect to her. I probably can't even get a bitch now. You heard me?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real talk, man.
I'm into conspiracies and stuff, Pimp Monk. I mean Monk.
Well, you could say Pimp Monk, but you know, the ex-Pimp Monk. I ain't no motherfucking pimp. I'm caught up in the game just like everybody.
What do you think, like, okay, there's a lot of people out there who hear about stuff and they don't believe it. Like, a lot of people hear stuff when you say crack cocaine could have been put into the environment of the ghetto as a
harm.
As a harm to detract
black folks.
To detract black people away from.
They did that.
Okay, but a lot of people who have nice houses, nice cars, they work a job.
Right.
They say it's not true, but they say it's not true because they're comfortable.
Right. Exactly.
If they had to live in a similar environment, they would change their mind. Right.
And most of them probably have. Most of them probably sold drugs and shit to get where they at. They ain't got a good job, and you know what I'm saying? Don't look back. You feel?
Right.
That's real talk. Motherfucker, a person don't know, man. You know what? Trials and tribulations. Look that up in the book.
Trials and tribulations?
That's right. It's trials and tribulations.
Yeah, because a lot of people claim to be Christians, they go to church. Yeah. But look at all the trials and tribulations Jesus had to go through in the Bible.
Yeah. He kicked it. His only son gave his life up for us with that sin shit.
Right.
And we continue to do it, man. Continue to sin. Yeah. But you know what? Whatever you do, man, just try to do the right thing. Don't sugarcoat shit.
What about the people who put me down and attack me and say, Jameel Rawls, there's something wrong with Jameel, he's tripping, he's crazy, he's talking about conspiracies? What do I do about that?
You keep your head up, and the real man upstairs will take care of them. Because you know what, you're not a dummy. You talk with real good sense, you feel me? So it's gonna be a head on every page. What you got to do is just keep on turning, get to the back of the book, and dump them bitches.
Don't I seem pretty awkward? Like me myself. Now we're in the middle. Are we in the hood?
We in the hood. We in the hood.
But a person such as myself, don't I seem awkward here?
No. You probably live in $1 million home, but you know what, you came from just where you sitting there right here.
I've been coming here all my life though.
That's right. You might have $1 million home somewhere.
Right.
You came from here.
Oh no, I ain't never been in no $1 million home, man. Don't say that. I want them to think. Right. Yeah, for real.
You know, bomb ass. Bomb. They used a whole bunch of bombs.
Right.
Which I hate. I feel sorry for bombs. But you know, you came right from the same place I came. Now this is the hood. Mm-hmm. But back then, when we first moved, this was the White House. If you remember, white faces everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the early...
1975.
When you moved here?
Yeah.
Right.
You've been here 40-some years, man.
But hey, remember that day? You see that house right there? Remember that one day? Oh, it was a white girl and she had a thong on?
I don't see a lot of shit.
No. Remember? I had a Chevy and we were sitting out there and we were smoking weed and they came over to that house right there where Big West died at. And she had some tight jeans and a thong on, and her and her dad or her family or whatever they were walking around the house looking at the house, and she had a thong on.
I remember that.
And she kept looking back at the car.
When the house was empty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were looking at the house.
Yeah, they was looking at it.
Jameel, when we moved here, we never white people. No, Mr. Briggs. And then that house right there. White people live there. Miss Nate lived there. Miss Beard lived there. White people live down where Carlos still live at. Just white people now. White people on that corner. You feel me? So when we all moved in, they, you know.
Remember Orange? Orange?
Yeah, I remember that punk ass Orange. Snitching motherfucker. You recording this shit?
Yeah, they don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, about the same.
But
I remember that bitch.
Yeah.
He was never police.
He was a bitch, huh?
Yeah.
Boy, Monk, after all that, but you know what though? Remember that one time we had that motel with those two those bitches at that motel?
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that plain as day. We had some fun, baby. I woke up, you gone.
And the police woke you up?
Yeah, police. I heard some on the door. Po. Mm-hmm. I got up, left my motherfucking shirt, put my drawers on backwards, got home, motherfucker thought I was a sissy. Had my drawers on backwards.
On backwards?
Yeah. When you put your dick out, it was in the back. I had to get the fuck off, y'all. That would do. Get my money and get the fuck out. Cut it off now.
All right.